Deciding to pitch a tent in Tenkasi turned out to be quite an adventure. When I woke up around 5:30, the men who were drinking outside my tent the previous night were already gone, off to start their day. Look at the wind. Early morning, 5 o'clock, the roads are empty. Oh, it feels good. Absolutely empty. You see that? My camping stuff is here, right here. I love this time of the morning at my camp. The strong wind that blew all night were still whispering through. And as the first light broke, the sunrise was nothing short of spectacular. Without waiting around, I packed up and continued my journey deeper into the heart of the Western Ghats. Hi, good morning. We survived the night finally. I had a good night's sleep actually, and I was able to witness this beautiful sunrise as well. It was epic, right? Now I have to go find a place to actually fresh up. First, we'll load the luggage on the motorcycle and leave from here. Huh? So loaded all the luggage on the bike, and I have tied my riding gear also on top of it. Get it off the center stand. Ooh. Toilet undo, toilet. Let's go to Tenkasi and ask someone. That works. So there is one hotel here which is run by government of Tamil Nadu. We'll just go and ask them whether I can use their toilet. Let's check. Let's ask them. Hey, nada. Paakama road cross pandra. They were good to me. Okay. So, இப்போ ஆன் பண்ணுங்க.
ஆன் பண்ணா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா சார்ஜ் எல்லாம் வருது.
பேட்டரி மாத்தி கொடுத்தா போதும்.
ரெக்கார்ட் ஆகிட்டே இருக்குண்ணே. சேஃப்டி பார்க்கணும்னா எல்லாம்
அதான் தேங்க்ஸ் ஐயா. All good, all fresh. They allow me to use the toilet restroom. It was really nice, very clean and all. Now we have to have breakfast and go see some of the places nearby. See, I'm not going to this Kutralam Falls and all because it's so, what do I say? Can I have food from here? Set. Go உட்காரலாமா?
எல்லா தோசையும் இருக்கு.
நீங்க ஒரு டீ வாங்கி கொண்டு வரேன்.
நான் வாங்கிட்டு வரேன்.
ஓகே, சரிங்க, தேங்க்ஸுங்க. So where we are going right now is this Buddha Gompa called Veeriruppu Gompa. So that's where we are going. See the monastery from here. Wow, it looks beautiful. Wow, but it does not look anything like I've seen. Like I've seen a lot of Buddhist monasteries, but this looks so different. I wish I could just meet someone. I wish it is open first of all. Oh, like this. My Buddha temple. Nipponzan Myohoji. Nipponzan Myohoji. Okay. Sec. See if it is open. Can I get in? Or is it closed? It'll be nice if we can just take the bike inside though, otherwise it'll be hard for me to leave the bike here and go.
ఇప్పుడు పోమంది
இது ஓப்பனாக தான் இருக்கு. பைக்கு okay. Let's see. Let's go with these girls. This is the Shankaran Kovil Buddhist Peace Pagoda in Veeriruppu. Standing 100 feet tall, built to spread the message of peace. It's the first Buddhist tower ever built in South India. After World War II, peace pagodas like this began to rise across the world, from Hiroshima and Nagasaki to small villages like this one, built by the Japanese Buddhist movement Nipponzan Myohoji. Founded by Nishidatsu Fuji in 1917, the movement followed the teachings of Nichiren Buddhism, preaching peace, non-violence, and compassion.
சங்கரங்கோயிலுக்கு மேல்புறம் வீரிருப்பு கிராமத்தில் ஒரு புத்தர் கோயில், மகாயான புத்தர் கோயில் அமைந்துள்ளது. இதில் உலக அமைதிக்காக வேண்டி பிரார்த்தனைகள் காலை 4:30 to 6, மாலை 4:30 to 6 பிரேயரு தினந்தோறும் நடைபெறும். வயல் இடங்கள் செட் ஆகலை. இது ஒரு ஆள் தானமாக 5 ஏக்கர் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க கோயில்.
Okay. And here in the quiet of Veeriruppu, far away from any war or noise, this white monument stands as a reminder that peace too can travel across border. கடல் என்ன பேரனா?
நேம் கடல் தான்.
அதான் ரொம்ப சூப்பரா இருக்கு. So I saw a Japanese lady here. She is a Buddhist, but I tried to talk to her in English. She started responding to me in Tamil. So she knows Tamil. She speaks better Tamil than me. So she's been here for more than 20 years, I guess. So obviously she knows Tamil. But she refused to speak to me. Instead, what she did was she gave me this book to read. From there, I rode back to Tenkasi and continued my journey deeper into the Western Ghats. On the way, I noticed the Sri Tirunelveli Murugan temple standing tall in the distance, and I couldn't help myself but to take a closer look. Can I ride this up? Oh, it looks a bit steep though. Ka? இந்த மலை ஏற முடியுமா? இந்த மலை எப்படி?
குப்பை கடங்கா இருக்கு, தீங்கி அதுமா கிடக்கும். വണ്ടി അങ്ങനെ വിട്ടിട്ട് മേലെ പോകണ്ട.
ഒന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ എങ്ങനെ പോവാന്ന്. എങ്ങനെ പോകണ്ടേ?
அந்த மரத்துக்கிட்ட விட்டுட்டு மேலே நிற்க போகலாம்.
இல்லை அது இல்லை வண்டியோட
அந்த ரோட்டில் அங்கே போய் இந்த ரோடு அந்த அங்கே போய் இந்த அங்கே போகுது.
ஓகே போய் பார்க்கட்டும்.
போய் தீங்கம்மா கிடக்கும் பார்த்து பைய போகும்.
ஓகே look at this mess. Oh my god, look beautiful. The way this temple stands is truly awe-inspiring. Built on a single giant rock with the Western Ghats rising behind it like a painted backdrop. Oh man, somebody has put fire to the garbage. What the hell? How do I go back now? Guys, oh man, see, somebody has put fire. So we are again entering into Kerala. We came from Kerala. We entered into Tamil Nadu through Nagarkoil. Now we are entering back to Kerala. So Achankovil is in Kerala. It is in Kollam district. So Achankovil is in proper Western Ghats. Okay, it's in the heart of Western Ghats. So after 5-6 kilometers, we'll start climbing the Western Ghats. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Pretty excited. We'll be in Kerala for the next week for sure. At least a week we'll be in Kerala. I hope that you are enjoying the videos that I am putting up, and yeah, you know, tell me your feedback through comments, right? So that I can get better at it, right? The whole point is to get better at whatever that I'm doing right now. That's all in this video. Bye bye. Let's go ride Kerala.